Hi, my name's Gemma and I am the owner of the Tranquility Loft in Horwich, and I have been planning to do this video for probably 2 weeks now. Plucking up the courage. I'm not very good at looking at myself in the camera. I don't do selfies. I'm not that vain. I find this quite difficult. All I wanted to do was just give you a quick explanation as to why I do what I do. First and foremost, I am a hairdresser. I have done hairdressing since I left school. And then about 5 years ago, I stepped into a yoga room to practice yoga. I was recommended to yoga, and it blew me away. At the end of it, when I was in the Shavasana and my eyes were closed and my head was still, there was no chattering in my head, which I've always suffered from. And I am very open about mental health awareness because I have suffered with mental health from a very young age. I've gone through a lot of pain. I've come out the other end of it. I've gone through a lot of pain again, and I've come out the end of it. And it's nothing to be ashamed of. And I am so not ashamed of who I am and where I've been, because I believe that people like me or other people have a message to carry, and also if somebody else identifies with me or what I've been through, then sometimes it can be a massive lifeline. So I'm not going to go massively into my mental health issues that I had, but I know what pain is through different areas of mental health. I've probably experienced it. I do yoga and meditation, which helps 100% with my mental health and with quieting down this mind that thinks all the time and overthinks and puts so much pressure on myself. I also go to other places to treat other things. So I open the Tranquility Loft basically to carry a message, really. And it is definitely just not for people with mental health problems. People have like stresses in life, whether it be, work, school, we all have targets, we all have financial things we have to meet. It's an ongoing thing. And sometimes we just never stop, and we never stop to be still and actually look inside and sit down without a phone in our hand or without something else to distract us. I found it's taken me, I'm 41 now, and it's probably taken me like nearly 30 years to be able to sit still with myself, and that's huge. And yoga and meditation gave me that, and acceptance of who I am and what I am, and making the best of who I am and what I am, and also to carry a message. So I work from the inside out. My meditations, I do a lot of mantras with my meditations, just depending on what week it is. Like this week has been acceptance. Acceptance has been a huge thing in my life. Acceptance of people, places and things has been massive. I was always like low self-esteem. What do people think of me? Am I good enough? Stuff like that, and I'm sure a lot of people can identify with that, and it still creeps in. But I do now have the tools for yoga and meditation to be able to sort of channel that in the right way. So I only teach 6 at a time in a meditation or a yoga class, which is the reason I do that is so I can get to know every individual and as to why they come, and what makes them come, what they want to achieve from it. So yeah, on an individual basis. And I wanted to put a video out so you can know me. It's alright like posting quotes and writing things, that's really easy to do. So yeah, I have been through the mill with mental health, but I've also come out the other end. I will always be in recovery, and that's fine with me. It is a journey, not a destination. And I would love you all to come up to Tranquility Loft and just come up, have a look, maybe try a meditation, just a short one. I want to put a short meditation on tonight, a mental health awareness one. Now I've cracked doing this video and looking at myself. Thank you, God. This is so hard for me. And it's not been a good day. I'm tired, but I'm doing this. The courage to change things we can. And that's what I've done. So yeah, please come and see the Tranquility Loft. Learn with me, because I'm fairly new to it as well. And I am so grateful for the teachers that I've had. They have had understanding and patience and with me, and my family and my friends as well. I am full of gratitude. Even on the worst day ever, I am grateful. And that's pretty damn good. So yeah, I would love you all to come up and maybe just if you could share my page, or just take a little read. And thank you for anybody that's even got to the end of this video of watching it, of me waffling on. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope to see you there. Bye.